Moral compasses. We are on module 9 now, your guiding principles, lesson 1. Alrighty. You ask yourself, what is a moral compass? A moral compass are basically your guiding principles. What guides you? What determines in you right from wrong? Are there people who don't have moral compasses that were born without moral compasses? There's a lot of questions that come with the moral compass, such as how is it developed? Was it developed through your nature or nurture? Remember in module 4, I talked a lot about discipline and the friends you choose and the consequences thereof, et cetera, et cetera. Well, this is where the moral compass comes into play. Your moral compass is typically, think about a compass, is what guides you. If God is your compass and you need to be in alignment with God, you're going to go forward on his instruction, and your moral compass will be developed in good things. Now, there's going to be other compasses that might come into your life. They might be friends, they might be parents, they might be sisters and brothers, siblings, cousins, whoever you listen to, whoever is in your ear and who you believe becomes kind of like your guide, your governor, the person who you allow to either develop or change your moral compass. So, moral compasses is again the ability to be able to discern good and evil and move forward in positive things. So, moving into lesson 2, I'm going to talk about morals that aren't good and different things that have come into play with people's lives regarding morals. But if your morals and your guiding principles are good, you will be pulled back into understanding who Christ is. Everything in Christ is good. Everything that he gives you is good. Everything that he has for you is good. Jeremiah 29:11, for I know the plans I have for you, thus saith the Lord, plans to prosper you, not to see you fail. So that's so important to understand that God doesn't want to give us anything bad. And even though sometimes things might feel bad, we might want something before we're ready to receive it. Just as in the prodigal son that I spoke about earlier, who received his inheritance and squandered it. God won't give you a lot of money if you're not ready for it. God won't put you behind a wheel of a car when you're young and stupid and not able to discern how to drive. That's why we go through driving classes and books to understand what the rules of the road are. Everything that we have or do is given a governor, and we're giving these things at a certain age because that age should kind of depict our maturity level and ability to be able to do this thing and listen to the guiding principles and morals that are given us. Although it doesn't always work that way, but that's what it's for. So just kind of think about some of the guiding principles and morals and things that you were taught as a kid. Were you taught to be polite? Were you taught to be respectful of adults? Were you taught to share in your toys and different things that you have? Were you taught to love people? Were you taught different things? So think about those guiding principles. And your morals are usually things that you develop young and they stay with you your entire life. The only thing that will typically change a moral is drugs, like chemicals, hormones, and different things like that, or your traumas, different traumas that you face in life will change your moral compasses. So most of the time, when people have a moral compass, it's set for life. It's set by the time you're like 6 or 7 years old. And then as you move through life, they may grow or they may diminish, but typically those traumas and or chemicals are the things that will change your moral compasses. So think about your morals. What guides you? Integrity, faith, trust, love. What guides you? Think about it.